Hello everybody, this is 𝐜𝐤𝐬𝐧 coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got some long war ahead of us to end out the week. Whoops, and I'm just doing little tiny ticky-tacky things today. Leaving my camera open when we started, when I usually don't show my face. It left my microphone on at the very beginning, and I was untangling as I was untangling my headphones. So now you know the things I do off camera, or what are supposed to be off camera. And then I didn't turn down the sound when I went live on my phone that I monitor, and I listened to it, and it's like, some days that saxophone music is perfect, no stutter, nothing. Other days it's like today, and I don't know if it comes through on your end like it did mine. It kind of has a few little stutters, and there's nothing showing that it's running bad. Maybe I got to try a different type of sound file that runs more consistently or something, but sometimes it's perfect, and other times it's like it was today. And I don't know. Hey, Werner, good to see you. Glad you could drop in today. I can't remember if you're on this mission or not. I just can't remember. You might be. We picked it out last time. We did pick it out last time. I didn't make any changes, but I guess I didn't really look at the names. I just kind of looked at what everybody was carrying, and that was it. So we'll see if you're the sniper or not. It's either you or... Nah, I think it might be Emo. I think Emo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Emo. So, hopefully we can do well with you today. Hopefully we can do well. We shall see. You never know, right? You never know. So... hope everybody's doing well. We got a nice... last night after the live stream, it was lightly snowing, and we have a very light, just enough to give you a nice white outdoor look. And then today was cold enough not to melt it. And it was cloudy too, so the sun wasn't out to melt it. So it was kind of a pretty little day. I went out briefly. Ran a couple errands, but it's chilly. But that's good when you get snow. It makes it last a little bit and look pretty a little bit longer than it might normally. So yeah, I think we're gonna do well today, as long as I don't get excited and do a move that activates a pod when we don't need it to activate. That's the big thing that we need to watch out for today, because we got what on the list, the hyperwave relay list, and we'll recap that when we get going. But we're looking at Mechtoid or Mechtoid. Well, it says, well, that doesn't do plural in any of them. So Mechtoid, Mechtoids, drones, Mutant Elite, Mutant Elites, Heavy Floater, Heavy Floaters, Outsider, Outsiders, Sectoid, Sectoids, Sectoid Commander, Sectoid Commanders. We don't know. We just know there's 21, which is a normal size for the mission, so that's all we know. It's not a trap. Carlos, if you're anywhere around, it's not a trap. Besides, it was shot down. It was shot down. And he was unsuccessful at scouting for our satellite. So that's the good news. And it looks like we need to go live according to Nightmare. So why don't we do that? Yeah, Carlos will be disappointed. He's disappointed when an abduction isn't a trap. Let's face it. But he wasn't disappointed. He was okay with the design of his character. I'm sure he wished he had better armor, but he's brand new in the other series, the Terror from the Void series. But we added his name request and updated that, and updated the colors of his uni, and we'll go from there. And we'll see how it adjusts or adapts as we get him new stuff. Yeah, the net. All I could do is pick an American voice, and he didn't comment about how good, when I mentioned how about my unaccented Spanish, but I was hoping I'd get a response to that part. What can I say? But anyway, here's the enemies I just said earlier that we're repeating. People don't know everything. They don't realize everything, because especially if you're playing a lot of games at once, things can get a little muddled. But yeah, although some of the English voices have accents. Like there's a Russian-y sounding voice, and there's another one that has an accent, but there were no Spanish accents, at least obvious Spanish accents. I was at least checking for that. Oh well.
What's up, Doc?
Gormera's coming in with a vibe as his first thing, his first act. Okay. At least you got out of bed this morning, and at least you didn't ruin my playthrough today. Yeah. There you go. Welcome aboard, my friend. Now, Oceanic and Eastern European. Yeah, that's about what I might call them. Yeah, it's generic Eastern. It's not necessarily Russian. It's yeah, and there's an African. So I just went with one of the others that wasn't those, and like I told him, we'll just pretend you speak English without an accent. That's what we'll pretend. Just like I pretend my Spanish is good. Anyway, let's send the Sky Ranger and refresh our memory. Yeah, there's Emo. He's on the team. So this is the map with the canyons. I knew I had to tax my memory. I knew I kind of have little notes on some of the maps, and this is what the one I consider the canyon map. So we got 𝐜𝐚𝐬𝐬𝐬 going out. He's got smoke duty for the most part, you know, he's a medic. And then we got Waffle going out, so no multi-shots on our Shogun today, but the Shogun also brought some healing, some grenades, and a flamethrower. How about that? Although it's not, I don't think it has the perk to make the flamethrower better, because I think I might have picked the defensive thingy, so instead of the jellied stuff. So Ripley is our gunner, and I'm also double checking everybody what they got. And yeah, I looked already, and I think we're equipped. We didn't overlook anything. Extra ammo for 𝐜𝐴𝐬𝐧 so he can hit and run more efficiently. Too bad he doesn't have squad sight. I guess I could have gotten rid of the ammo, yeah, or the vest, and given him our other marksman scope to make him more useful that way with his hit and run. That probably would have been better. Well, you know, we could still do it. Which one do we think we should get rid of? His health is 20, and if he's hit and running, let's think about this, because this would add another dimension. Can he use it? Oh, he can't. It's class limited. Nah, okay. I forgot about that. You know. Okay. Then we got Van Dorn. So we're in good hands with our commanding officer. We got Cargo Morrison. He's running light just so he doesn't become too slow. He's already slow enough as it is. And we got Emo out there. He does have Emo has double tap, but Emo also has not well, basically Emo has disable the weapon thing perk. My god, why can't I just disabling shot? Yeah, disable the weapon thing. Disabling shot. You know, I'm a thingamajig person, which is probably why I never got into working on car engines. I mean, my very first car was a hand-me-down, what was it, a I can't even remember the year anymore. It's like a 66 Pontiac Catalina was my first car. Run into the ground. So I had friends that loved working on it with me. Basically, I just stood back and they worked on it. I just don't know a thingamajig from a thingamahooey, and it just wasn't my thing, as you can tell. So, I would rather have been inside playing Pong and all those kinds of things than being out there working on a vehicle. What can I say? That's just me. Which is, I guess, why at this point in my life I'm streaming. And we got Papa Bear, Shakti Rockets as our Rocketeer. So we have a good, solid team here, my friends. We have a decent, solid team. We don't have a hit and run big guy with our mech, but we have other multi-shooters, and I think we'll be fine. Double tap there, rapid fire there, hit and run. So we got enough power. We got enough power. So we're gonna get down there now, guys. Everybody, take stock of your ammo and check your weapons, and we are go. Got my headphones turned up a little loud. That's better.
We have visual on the mission site.
I must have been listening to something that didn't have this. It's funny, there's certain things, either certain games or certain activities you're looking at, YouTube videos or whatever, they come with different volumes too. So sometimes you gotta turn them up. Turn up the volume to hear. Okay, let's begin, my friends, let's begin.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. It looks like the alien crash site is in a remote area. If we move quickly, we may be able to secure the site before the aliens have time to regroup.
All right, Operation Purple Mountain. Oh, it's a, and on my thumbnail, I just Googled Mexican countryside, and put my little UFO thing on it, on the mountain, smoking and on fire, because I wanted one that kind of had the canyony effect, since I knew about this map, and I wanted it to have trees. So the majority of my options were cactus, and I go, no, those are not cacti. So I found one. I felt good. Michoacan. Yeah, I think that was the area of Mexico that type of scenery is from, just in case anybody was curious. Let's go down there to Purple Mountain. Except it should have been called Purple Canyon, if you want my opinion. Because I consider this little mini canyon map.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site.
Where'd we start?
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Yeah, a lot of trees, except that's out of bounds. Okay, the side is over here. I really don't know where we are on this map. It usually takes me a little time to figure out where we are. Okay, I know. There's the UFO, my friends. So what I'm gonna do, if the map allows us to, is move forward. Because this is the canyony area, and this is where I want to get. I've had bad experiences in this start zone where a pod comes moving out of the UFO and it's jank cover. It's not the best of cover. And then it seems like whenever that happens, so let's hope we start out quietly. Whenever that happens, the second pod decides to approach us at a bad angle. All right. There we go. He's got us grooving. Servando's in the house. Let's see. Okay. I think we start out to make sure we don't activate on the very first. Okay, I guess we get to start and have a little fun right off the bat. I wonder who it is that we have found right nearby. So I guess I'll just throw a battle scanner right there to see if any of us can even take a step towards any type of cover. And there, at least I know I can go 5 spaces this way, and the command pod's not right on the edge of the UFO. At least we know that. But they're probably here, and I'm just throwing it at the edge of this upper ground, just in case they're down below. We'll still pick them up. And so let's give this a go, and let's see what we're being.
New data is inbound.
What we pinged over here. Oh. Okay. Probably the last thing I expected was a pod of sectoids. Probably the last thing I expected. Well, I can think of a... I don't have 2 shots there, but how many multi-shots will I need? Now, let's not activate them this turn, and let's set up as if, you know, we care. Let's bring our rocket here and steady. Because we got Van Dorn stuck standing in the open, so it's probably better and best not to. And then we can take flight. And we'll back off with emo, like right here. Is that far enough back? No, that's about as far back as we can move if I want to steady. And with these guys low profile, I want to steady my sniper. Oh. 𝐜𝐚𝐬𝐬𝐬. Take some cover for smoke.
Okay.
And then, where's Jonesy? You're mobile. Where's my non-mobile? There's cargo. It's gonna ask me if I want to abort. I just gotta make sure I don't. Or I could probably come here and not activate them. Kind of what I'm thinking.
Let's do this.
Okay. Waffle, we can keep you right there. 𝐜𝐚𝐬𝐬𝐬, we'll keep you right there.
I shall pop their
We're
heads.
steadying our rocket. Next turn we're going live, unless of course they run away, sensing that we are here. Plasma rifle. Well, they don't activate on Overwatch, so I'm gonna just bring some guys over so we can potentially take cover for the last 2 here. So Jonesy, if I bring you here, that's safe, and you can make it to a suppression area if we desire suppression. And then same with you, 𝐜𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥. I can get you at least up to here then by bringing you over here.
Good to go.
And if they leave themselves exposed, then they leave themselves exposed. That would be to our benefit with a couple of hit and runners. So let's just Overwatch, and then if they move into us,
Safety's on.
won't be as effective as a rocket, but we still would. Now, see, you see, I think I still might be able to reach them with a rocket. I hear the mechtoid. At least we don't have to worry about it being a sectopod. We got the advance warning. I hope we can reach them. We're just gonna do a... Okay, we're not gonna open with a frickin' rocket. We're gonna go run after them. Let's go run after some sectoids, my friends. Let's go run after some sectoids. Well, you know, I did put another motion tracker here, so I'm thinking unless they run away again, being steadied or not really won't matter that much. So I'm running up to here to shoot a rocket, and while we're at it, let's do a motion tracker and see if we see anything else as we're moving forward. It looks like they're the only ones here at the moment. Okay, let's see if they continue to run away. Slava Brave, good to see you in here. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. And we're chasing some lowly sectoids right now. There's worse at who knew we'd get a pod of 5 sectoids, but it's easily I think I can confidently say this is the easiest pod that we're gonna face today. There's 5 of them, it looks like. And if I bring you here, you can get to various cover.
On the move.
Because these guys don't activate and go on Overwatch, so I'm comfortable with that. Now you kind of need to have cover. See, the canyon will mean they're gonna end up probably running that way unless they turn around, which I would not complain about. But I need cover, and the angle here if they run up the canyon does, so there's no good spot for my plasma dragon based on where I think they're gonna move.
Maintaining position.
Waffle, let's keep you going. And the General, Van Dorn, we'll keep you right here.
Affirmative.
And you, Jonesy, we'll also bring you right up there too. Is that safe? Yeah, we're gonna bring you right here because you can get to a potential suppression stuff, especially if they run towards us and reverse their course.
Of course.
Yes, of course. And then 𝐜𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬, we're gonna bring you here for smoke duty.
Yeah, yeah.
And 𝐜𝐚𝐬, just in case something decides to come at us in that direction. Let's get the 𝐜𝐚𝐬 first. Let's fly you as far as you can this way. And hope trees don't become a problem. Okay, that uses up extra fuel, but let's steady. Alright, Overwatch.
Roger that.
With the hope that they run towards us.
We have eyes on the target. Oh, yeah!
Are they gonna run towards us? Yeah, we caught one. There we go. Can we hit it though? No. But they know where we are. We activated. This is where we're fighting. Yeah, there's some exposed little dudes right there. There are some exposed little dudes out there that we, in a perfect world, should be able to flank. So, you aren't gonna probably see any, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring you up to this cover, Van Dorn. Or who do we want to bring up to cover? How about we bring you up to no cover, Waffle, and get some sight. And Waffle says, me? I don't need no stinking cover, and we already got one flank. How about that? So it means I would need to get somewhere like... Oh, not with you. I'm talking... I would need to see if any... Yeah, you can't make it. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get... Now, let's see the plasma dragon. Yay, we see one! So, there you go! It's not a good shot, but we could suppress them. Okay. Let's go figure what we want to do. I probably don't even... I don't know that even a rocket would help us. I mean, it's not steady. Okay, Jonesy. I'd have to get you here to be able to see more than one. So let's bring Jonesy here.
Copy that.
And since, no, you do have a shot, so we won't move you yet. If I come here, that's not a flank. Well, except for him. We got this guy hiding in the corner. So if we want to have a chance at digging him out, well, we got our sniper. Who does 𝐜𝐸 see? 𝐜𝐸 sees that guy with a pretty good shot, and this guy that I was hoping we could flank, but we can't. With a decent shot there too. Probably gonna go for the 87% guy. Oh, the other guy has extra perks. He probably has some defensive perks that make him a little harder to hit because he's got the most health. And so that's probably what he got. Now I'm kind of thinking, too bad they're just out of range for that. So we may just launch a grenade for you. We can flank this guy, and maybe we want to do some damage on these two. So that's what we'll do. That's the way you're going to contribute the most. I can tell that right away. So let's do it.
Mettez-vous à couvert ici.
Put it right in between them. Killed one. Drastically hurt the other. That's good. Now, who can give me... Let's see, who did you see? Plasma Dragon may not see anything now. No. So Plasma Dragon, it makes sense. Yeah, late game muscles. We got the fun little late game toys and all that kind of good stuff coming here. We're just waiting for the Overseer, and the Overseer keeps going where we don't have our firestorm. Slava Brava. Oh, excuse me, Slava Brave. I kind of misread that. So, I think we're just going to end up moving cargo forward, so maybe he can help us next turn.
Running.
Okay. And I have choices. Well, you don't, if I have choice, but I'd be able to hit and run with you on that guy if I wanted to. So maybe what we do is I bring, yeah, and the other two went way back there. So I bring you here to hollow target this guy to give me like a 97% shot with our sniper, and we're peach keen. We're ready to go.
Closing on target.
And it's not gonna be hit and run. So I'm gonna actually use the pistol then, because all we need to do is hollow.
Negative.
Because we have the follow-up shot now. That's 90. Okay, I was thinking, why did I think it was 82? Okay, well, we hollow targeted. It's in the 90s. I don't know why I was thinking it was 97, but we got 92%. Let's do it. Okay, we dug him out of a very difficult spot. And now I'm gonna run you as far forward as you can, and we know he's cover because he launched a grenade. I don't think you're gonna see anybody but him.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yep. Hit and run for you. Do we have better with a pistol? No. We're shooting with a plasma rifle, 62%. We get 2 tries. Okay, we only needed one. So I'm gonna reload.
Ready to rock.
And do I have any other shooters left? Not really. But I'm gonna bring Jonesy up here anyway.
Let's do this.
Now we see them. Now we're gonna know where they run at least. Probably back. They're gonna run away because we killed most of their pod. So... let's come here, shock the rockets, and let's oh yeah, you're like way back. Yeah. Yeah, you popped in here before, Valora. So yeah, we're still alive, we're still waiting for the overseer, so we're trying to just keep progressing. If things work out right this month, we may do another base assault. It would be our third, but we'll see. The overseer is my top priority. We're too far, so we're just gonna steady for you. And 𝐜𝐚𝐬𝐬𝐬, we need to get you forward. Keep with the team for smoke.
Yeah.
He loves throwing smoke. And they're gonna run away. That's my prediction. Yeah, there they go. They're gonna try taking us to the 𝐚𝐜𝐜𝐬𝐬 or something. So the person we want running forward is probably going to be someone like Van Dorn, who has 2 chances. Well, you know, I can use yours and keep Van Dorn's, because now they could be on Overwatch. So yeah, I probably should move forward with Van Dorn because he has lightning reflexes. They probably double moved. I wasn't paying, unfortunately. The first move we saw, and beyond that, I have no guarantees that someone didn't Overwatch. So, Van Dorn, I'm bringing you up here to try and give us eyes on these guys. And if they Overwatched, you have lightning
Approaching
reflexes.
target now.
Wow, guess what, my friends? I believe they ran around the corner there on a double move. And so I'm going to try and give ourselves some eyes up there, so we can kind of keep track. And I'm going to do this. Yeah, I think that's them. I don't know. See, if they were there, I think I'd see them. So maybe they just ran that way and then had a move to run across, because they're kind of just off to the side. It's got to be them. It can't be something else, right? Well, that's only 2 spaces ahead. I'm gonna play it safe, or it's only 1 space ahead and 1 to the side. We'll see.
In motion.
Yeah, that's them. That is them. That's the 2. That's the only 2 we saw. So I'm gonna try to get eyes on them again. Of course, we won't be able to shoot, but I want to know where they're going. Did I have a full head of hair? See, I'm thinning up here. I'm the same thin head of hair guy. It's the camera and the lighting that sometimes shines down on my head. I think this makes it look like I have no hair, but if you see me in person, it looks like I have more hair than that. So the camera plays some games. Yeah, we're too sexy for our hair. So I think it's okay to come up this way. Oh, that's right. This ramp goes up. So if anything else is back there farther, I think it's okay for me to go here and keep an eye on them, although with this tree it may block my sight.
Go!
Yeah, it's okay, and I still don't have sight. I'm trying to run down the sectoids and kind of be a little safe about it. Waffle, why don't you run here to see if you can see them from this angle?
J'y suis déjà.
There, we saw one of them. I was hoping if you caught sight of one. Now I see why it is. Our sniper doesn't quite have the line that we need, and so, you know, I think what I'm gonna do is land my sniper. There's no way I can do all that following in the air. I'll use up all my fuel. And we're far enough away right now that you don't need cover. You're far enough back. So we'll try to get you to the front. Plasma Dragon time. We'll bring you right there.
Time to motor.
They're gonna double move, we're gonna have to double move, but we're gonna have to be smart about it so we don't all of a sudden run into, you know, the Mechtoid or the Muton Elites or the heavy floaters, you know, the dangerous ones. We can't allow them to pull us into it. Oh, that's right. You know, people before, Waffle, yeah, Waffle got hurt. I think Waffle was one that got hurt. And it just made sense to go choppity chop chop. There's another Shogun mech that did not get hurt, but you'll learn why we made that one into a mech eventually. What can I say? Yeah, I don't do math. That's true. Glazer, 50%, thank you. I finally checked the number of your vibe check. So we're safe dashing here. Karma Suture's gonna need to follow, but only here. You have a good arm for throwing smoke. Actually, I could bring you even further here, because there's no way they'd have to go stand in the open to see you back. Yeah, even from that tree. So let's double move you. Let's allow people to kind of keep up with us. And Shakti rockets. Can you make it anywhere that makes sense? Same issues. So we won't have a rocket if something else dangerous comes into us. And they're just running away. So I'm gonna have to start slowing down, because after what I know of this map is after this little narrow area here, and then there's an open area where we've fought many a battle with pods. There's space for pods to be there. So there's that. And so I don't think there's any way if we gain sight that my sniper will be able to do anything, but I'm gonna bring my sniper on a... No, because you can't move and shoot anyway. We'll move our sniper last. So we're coming back here.
Sir.
And we're gonna have to start slowing down a little bit.
Approaching target now.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to start slowing down.
Of course.
Regrouping and getting ready in case something else, in case they're taking us to something else, or in case something else comes over this high ground of the canyon area. So
J'y vais tout de suite.
that's just what we're gonna do. Actually, take another step so I don't limit the step out for our one person that can Overwatch or will be Overwatch. Oh my god, I thought I activated something the way the camera worked. See how easy it is to scare me? I am easily scared. Ah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Long War requires a special kind of commitment. That's for sure, and it takes a little time to play because it plays different than the base game a little bit. Not drastically different, but you know, it plays a little different. So I'm gonna bring you here.
Moving out.
Potentially a sectoid can come back if they grow a pair and decide to try and do something to us. And I'm gonna bring you here. It's not really cover, but I want someone steadied in case they run back to something. We'll just overwatch you. We'll get our smoke up front and ready to go. And then the sniper, that's just the way it's gonna be as we move up. Oh, I moved off of you. Overwatch.
I will harvest their pain.
There's the Mechtoid sound. But it's the Muton Elite sound. And we know they're Muton Elites because of the hyperwave relay. We know they're not regular mutons. So we have 2 charges on you. I'm gonna bring Van Dorn here.
Closing on target.
Yeah, and we don't see him. So it should be safe since it'll leave both of us with motion tracker 1 charge. And I'll be able to move my I won't have any rockets steadied. But I'll get a sense if something's waiting around that corner. Okay, more than likely. I repeat, more than likely. It's the sectoids over there.
Got it. Moving.
Okay, so we also have a way up to this high ground. So let's get you out of the way.
In motion.
I don't want to go around the corner yet, but I will go here because we will get a. Yeah, no, I won't go there. We know you worked here.
Go, go, go!
Cargo. Gee, I don't know. I think I bring you here and then we can double move you there if we have to.
Yes, sir.
It's not like you can move and shoot anyway. Waffle, you have the armor that doesn't allow jumpy boots. Let's bring you up here. We're quite clustered. We'll bring our sniper double move. And then we need our smoke guy. Yeah, this is close enough, and it's cover.
Hello? Who's out there?
Whoa! Do those guys, how can they see us? We can't see them. Well, we know the sectoids are there. I wonder if anything else is out there. Well, we got 2 shots out of the sectoids. So that should mean we're okay to do this. Of course, line of sights in this little clump of trees here can be murder. See, I guess I thought this would cut down any angle, but maybe they're like right there out of our sight on one side of that tree that we can't see. Fortunately, it was the person they hit is one of my gunners, and they tend to have more health and resilience and that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do is peek with Van Dorn. Motion tracker. Yeah, it's just the 2 of them. So I'm bringing Van Dorn right here, with the hopes it will see him. It's a little risky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess I'll move here, and that's one step beyond the safe zone that the motion tracker gives us. So we'll take that chance.
Affirmative.
Oh, there is. Oh, they were trying to bait us into something else out there. Did you see that? I wonder, that's got to be the Mechtoid pod. Oh, those nasty, sneaky sectoids. So one was on that side of the tree, and one is on this side of the tree. So that's the tree I said where they might have the angle. And then right beyond that is what they're counting on to protect them. Oh, those nasty guys. Oh, those nasty guys. Now, one thing about being too old is you tend to often have, well, it depends on if you're retired old like I am, you get more time to mess around with those new games and try out something that maybe you didn't have time to try out. Know what I'm saying? So we got to be careful. I don't know if I can even safely take this tree. So what I gotta try and do is maybe bring I'm gonna bring Waffle up here and provide cover. Waffle's gonna do a little one-for-alling with us. Right here. Yeah, they're both where we said they are. And one for all. Now I might try launching a grenade there. And that's not good enough. See, that's, oh, yeah, the step out from there, the tree is in the way. Somehow they were able to see us. Now, seeing this guy, and both of them shot, I don't get the return sight on them. Somehow this tree blocks me, but it didn't block them on their shot. Oh, because he could step out this side, but then you'd think that would have blocked. Who knows? Like I said, this map has a few. We'll see you, Valora. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, you're not leaving. Servando's leaving. He's the busy guy still. He's always busy. Let's see. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I bring my Rocketeer here right now. Well, let me move Jonesy first. I'm going to double move Jonesy. That should be safe with whatever that pod is back here.
Let's do this.
And it is. Because what I want to do is have the ability, if this thing advances, and I'm assuming it's the Mechtoid, because that was the closest sound we heard as opposed to the Mutons. Then I want my rocket steadied and able to do something. You see what I'm saying? So let's steady. And then I can take a shot with you. I'm getting no. I don't know where I want to put you. I was thinking, Cargo Morrison, of getting you up here. But I'm afraid to now. I'm afraid this activates, and I can't afford that. So we're going to be not in the greatest of positions. What I can do is Emo's going to fly again. because I need to get up here in front of this tree. And I'm gonna keep my angle like back through there in case it is the Mechtoid pod. I'm gonna fly here. Now, unfortunately, I can't shoot right away, unless, no, because it's squad sight, so my pistol won't even help. But we can see one of them. So I think I'm gonna reload. Well, let's put it this way, let's not reload yet. If the Mechtoid shows up, if that's what's in the pod, that's my best guess. I'm gonna steady. I'm bringing you here. I know you won't have a shot, but you never know. We could get lucky next turn. You're gonna have to move again next turn. And then you're just gonna come here so we have some flexibility.
Roger that.
And we don't have chrysalids or berserkers. So 𝐜𝐚𝐬𝐬𝐬 is gonna throw some smoke.
Yeah.
So the sectoids just can't do whatever they want to us. Spoilers, you need more. Yeah, well, if we look at the barracks, you'll see more. There's names you will and won't see in the barracks. I guess we'll just put anybody who has movement left on Overwatch in case we get lucky.
I'm on it.
It seems senseless to take a 30% shot right now. We'll Overwatch instead.
We have eyes on the target.
And Waffle, I think I will just do this. And maybe we get lucky. And it's a good grenade. And you remain as cover. Okay, it was not one of the better grenades as far as damage to the individuals. Suppressing our Rocketeer. And here it comes.
Contact.
Oh, it's the Mutons! They fooled me!
That was not good.
No joy here.
Now we're all clumped up for grenades from a Muton. Elite. I see at least 3 of them. Let's go take a peek. 4 Muton elites, 2 heavy floaters, and then the remaining 2 sectoids. So the sectoids all of a sudden have newfound power because they can play mind games to screw us up. Or, as they're doing now, suppress us. Now the good news is, you don't have the mobility I was hoping for. Where's my hit and runners? Now, let's also... Yeah, and unfortunately you don't see anybody. So what I'm gonna have to do with you is just get you up here now so you can do some suppression on people later since you don't see anybody.
Yes, Commander.
Oh. Sectoid is overwatching. Fudge cake. I did not see him. Did I see him overwatching? I guess I did. There goes my Overwatch streak. I made it all the way up to 3. Valora, you'll get to see it when I got my Overwatch streak up to 23 live streams in a row without doing what I just did there. And I haven't matched it since. There's a spoiler for you. And the heavy floater, we saw one there. That's the one that could. I repeat, could. Be on Overwatch. What I may need to do is just launch another grenade. So I can do a rocket back in this direction. And then Well, I'm moving Van Dorn next because he's got hit and run. I mean, lightning reflexes, and then he also has hit and run, and I'm going to flank this guy. Except we're a little close for a reflex rifle. Let's face it. We're just a little close range for that to be efficient. But I gotta see if these guys are on Overwatch and all that too, and that'll tell me.
Approaching target now.
Okay, I thought, oh, the floater maybe, oh, we don't have the step out on this side to necessarily have seen him. Okay. See, I'm not gonna kill him with this weapon though. What I can do is hit once and command. And I'll stay there. A waffle. Or Jonesy. Jonesy's coming here. And I'm gonna get rid of that suppression. Hey, howdy doody, good to see you in here, my friend. Good to see you in here. You're not on this mission. Unfortunately, you are not on this mission. Let's see. I have two things I can do, but what I'm thinking about with this guy... Oh, there we go. I have a hit and runner that should be able to take care of this guy. So therefore, I don't need Waffle. I can break the suppression with Waffle and keep cover for my Rocketeer if he shoots. It will be my last rocket. I don't think my flamethrower would reach far enough. So I'm going to use my final grenade, unfortunately. The annoying sectoids are done. I also have this as a fantabulous shot, and maybe I can move. Maybe that would then allow me to move you. You wouldn't be able to get far enough. I was thinking you might be able to reach here, but you don't. I still may end up bringing you there. Let's get the sniper. Let's get emo in on this. And then we have an 85 follow-up. I have the shots I need to kill him, even if we miss. But emo doesn't miss. Okay, we're down to how many Muton Elites? 3 still with 2 heavy floaters. We know where one of them is. Where's my suppression? Okay, I can lock this guy into place. So we're gonna do that. And then I am gonna double move you. So we're gonna end up not killing him, but we're gonna force him to run and get hurt. The other thing I can do, I'm gonna keep you here one more turn, and we're gonna see if we get lucky with a grenade right around there, and see if we pick any others up. Yeah, we hit 3. That was good. That's why I wanted to do that. Then I'm gonna suppress the Muton Elite.
got it.
You couldn't make it to any other positions. Unfortunately, now I'm feeling like I might have wanted you there. But hunker down.
Roger. Holding.
𝐜𝐜𝐬𝐬, I can move you up here now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you can throw a smoke if I need to on someone else if I feel it's necessary. And you're gonna come and make this guy run. Make this guy run. The suppression. There's not a lot of cover that he can take towards us. So if he decides to be aggressive to throw a grenade, it will be his death. So let's run you over here. What I can do is the hit and run. It won't give me hit and run. I can do the running gun to at least get a shot from here. Yeah, we would have a shot. So let's do the running gun.
Moving to firing position.
You can't do running gun and then pile hit and run on top of it. Unfortunately.
Let's do this.
And, ooh, just out of reach of the Overwatch. I knew one of them would be on Overwatch. It's only 60%, unfortunately. But, oh, baby, that was what we wanted, because now if he runs, we have a chance to kill him. We got a chance to kill him. And what I'm going to do with you, Van Dorn, is I could... No, I'm not going to command. I'm going to reload your best weapon now, because we just might need it.
Bangs out.
And then, where might I need smoke? You're hunkered. This smoke will dissipate, but we'll get the advantage of it for a turn until the end of the turn. And then, I'm glad you dropped in and said hi. Howdy doody. I'm glad to know you're around, my friend. Yeah, the floaters, they're one of the few enemies that can activate on Overwatch. So you always got to be aware of that. No, 𝐜𝐜𝐬𝐬, we're not bringing you up. I'm trying to decide. Yeah. We'll throw one over here because we still got 8. In fact, I'll cover that tree in case we end up taking it. And we'll get a half a turn of smoke.
This will do nice.
Or dense smoke, I should say. Dense smoke is a hell of a lot better than regular smoke. Right, there's that guy. He's gonna try and shoot us. I'm glad we took the smoke. Although, ooh, what's he gonna do? Grenade time! Trying to get rid of our cover. So they're done shooting. And fortunately, we have the ability to get back into cover. Okay. Now does my sniper see anybody this time? No! I hate these pre's as far as snipers go. I guess I'm bringing you over here, my friend. You're gonna reload. Yeah. So my sniper's out of the picture. Targeted. And we'll have some shooters. I can always suppress them, lock them into place. What's the best sequence for me? That way, if I lock them into place, that would be safer to bring 𝐜𝐸𝐬𝐧 over here to this tree. Although it would get us in range of their grenades, because they have not thrown grenades. And that's the crazy thing. Gotta remember, Mutant elites don't get scared. He was flanked and he did not run. Usually other enemies, if they're flanked, they will run. Instead, he tried to shoot me. He stayed flanked there trying to shoot me. So you gotta learn about Mutant elites. They don't follow the norm. You don't think he was flanked? Yeah, because I had the step out here, and at least when the tree was there, and he shot at me while the tree was still here, if you recall. So I had that flank out. He took that shot while the tree was still there. So I had the flank on him. Now I don't, because I don't have the tree step out. So, yeah, you're right. I don't have the flank at the moment. Okay. Back to concentration. I could shoot a rocket from here. I felt that would be helpful here. I can suppress this guy. I can suppress two guys. I can suppress this guy from here while we work on him. That'll get him hollow targeted.
Copy that.
Okay. I'm then coming here to get back into cover. Oh, I see. He's in cover. If I had cover over here, I could flank him. But I don't. And then I can suppress this guy again. And what do I do with my rocket? Well, what I can do... Can I suppress the guy behind him? No. Unless I moved up here. So, you know, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go for... I may still have to suppress this guy, but there's also a chance I could kill him. Like if I took a step here, did the hit and run, one shot of the hit and run, and then popped behind the tree. That means I don't have many shots on him, but at least he's suppressed. And we do have the other heavy floater back in there somewhere. And another Mutant Elite that could be... But this is dense smoke. Am I gonna be better off commanding or what? Okay, I'm using another rocket. And the reason being, I want to see if I can kill that Mutant Elite.
Lancho.
And I didn't. Okay. So I'm gonna come here and get my flank. That should allow me to hit and run, and then I'm coming here. It's only 60% though. But we did it.
Dead and gone.
So now I can hit and run and at least take some cover, but I'll do that later. Because maybe... How far can you run? Now, you'd have to take this or that cover. And then if I bring you here, in order to suppress the other muton elite, that means you're going to have to stay there.
Perfect.
Okay, we can suppress the other muton elite.
Let's dance.
Trying to cut down on as many grenades that can get tossed our way. I'm gonna throw smoke here. That's not a guarantee. I may have to leave Waffle there. Let's see how well you can do with your shot. Or do I need to command somebody like our Rocketeer and have him move here? Then I can do it with Waffle. Something like that. Do you see anybody?
What's up, Dad?
I could then bring Karma Sutra over here and try to get him to mind game. Hello, it's good to see you in here, my friend. Purple Mountain. Montagna Violetta. And Rainbow Monk. Good to see you, my friend. We're still chasing that Overseer. In September now. We're still chasing that Overseer. I swear we've had 6 flyovers by the Overseer, and it's all been on the wrong continent every single time. And every battle becomes interesting as a result. I like this one. Oh boy. So is it better to do that? Then I can move... Then I'd be able to move Waffle forward, however far Waffle can move. Then I'd do a command here. And I got another heavy floater and another Muton Elite out of sight right now. I think that's what it is. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to move him into cover. Now, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my command to get my Rocketeer so I can do something with Waffle. That's my thinking. That's my plan. I almost moved Waffle here by mistake. Okay. That means you're gonna end up coming here behind the tree. Let's not miss move.
Heading there now.
And then Waffle, you're gonna come over here. Oh, probably stupid, because one of them could charge and throw a grenade. So I have two ways to go. He threw his grenade last time. I could collateral damage away that cover. Karma Sutra, I am bringing you here.
I'm on my way.
Oh, you can't. Fudge cake. I was gonna do Mind Fray with you. Oh well. We don't have the line of sight over here. So we're gonna do this. Try to get more smoke out there to protect some people. I hate these line of sights with the tree. Yeah, we're playing the RNG game to send the Overseer over either North America or Europe. I got 2 firestorms in each of those continents. Because I want to be able to come at it with 2 firestorms to try and ensure we shoot it down. That's kind of where we're at, Rainbow. And yet every time it does not go over, it never appears over North America or Europe. Like at least 6 times, eh, Nightmare? I swear it's been at least 6 times. That's the way it feels. So I have 2 options. A 63% shot there, or collateral damage here, and he runs against this. He's standing in the open if I remove that cover, and he might run away. But we just remember we had the other Mutant Elite flanked, and they do not necessarily run away. So let's keep them suppressed. They may run the suppression too. Let's take our shot against this guy. Only an 8% crit chance. But we hit. Okay. Tried to break suppression with a 1% shot. And he tried to, he's suppressing. There's the other, uh-oh. Okay, he's gonna be trying to flank us, but I can suppress him back. And so the only thing we don't know about right now is the other Mutant Elite. So he's my suppression target now, so we don't get flanked. Although we're flanked here, so I gotta break other suppression, which we should be able to do. Because I got enough people that can move. So we're gonna move as close as I can get with Waffle. We could have an overwatching Mutant Elite that we're not aware of. But I'm gonna take the chance because I want better than a 53% shot. We also have fire, but I don't know flying targets if I can get fire up high. So what I'm gonna do is hollow to get us a better shot here. Okay. They're playing the suppression game with us, hoping we don't get out. We don't have the ability to get out of it. I'm bringing you up here to get as close as I can and hope a Mutant Elite isn't on Overwatch.
Je suis en chemin.
And we don't even see the other Mutant Elite. Okay, we broke the one suppression I wanted to break.
Cible éliminée.
And now I can't see this one. I moved so I could see this one, but we killed him anyway. And now I can't see this one. Gosh damn it, this map is not kind for snipers. Let's just say that right now. Okay. Yeah, at least Nightmare. I just saw your reply. At least 6 times. Okay, so I don't care that we're being suppressed now because we're just going to suppress right back. That seems to work better on heavy floaters than it does on Mutant Elites. And we got enough ammo to do it. Okay, suppress the suppressor. And then I'm going to reposition one more time. And we gotta reposition again because I still don't see that thing. Now we'll have a shot next time. Okay. So what am I left with? This guy's flanked. suppress this guy again. Or I can just come over here and rapid fire. I think we gotta suppress him. Get down there on rockets, but technically for the mechtoid that we know is out there, from the hyperwave relay, I really only need to get shredders, although that last rocket would be helpful going for the command pod. So let's see what we got. Once again, I could come out here and do the hit and run. That would be a flank. But it'll stand me in the open with an unknown Yutong elite out there. And we know dense smoke standing in the open isn't necessarily the most effective. He is our tanky guy though. And if I throw smoke out here, he should be okay. So there you go. That's what we're doing.
Rolling.
𝐜𝐡𝐢𝐬, you're on fire today. 𝐜𝐡𝐢𝐬's on fire. Let's see if he can finish it off. I only need 4s. I don't think the shot's ever any better with the bat. Yeah, it's not. It's always the 2%. I'll take the 2%. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can kill him on a flush, and then 𝐜𝐡𝐢𝐬 can reload or run back into cover. No, we didn't kill him! Ah! Well, I'm gonna run you into cover then, with 1 shot remaining.
I'm on. Alien object in sight.
Oh yeah, like meld is my priority these days. Okay. Who's left? Rocketeer and medic. Rocketeer's coming over this way. Get better positioning. Because now's about the time the mechtoid that we heard and we know is out there comes a running. So let's get a better angle for if he shows up. Since there's really nothing more than that to do at the moment. I wonder... Oh, we're too far back for any mind games, unless I come here.
Okay.
And I can't do anything anyway. Alright. Doggone that guy. And is he a self-healing type too?
How quaint!
Said I could do up to 4 damage, and I was hoping for it.
J'ai besoin de renfort.
Okay, we're now suppressed here. He tried to break.
Incoming fire.
Didn't get rid of the tree all the way yet. He regenerated back to where he was. And Waffle is suppressed. I gotta reload anyway here. Doggone it. Fortunately, you don't have to reload. We're gonna suppress this guy. Drumpkin! Well, the battle's interesting. The battle is interesting. I will say that. You know, when someone says the battle's interesting, you know that's usually not a good thing. That's my best shot. I just hate the fact. See, because I can come here, I then could throw smoke, but we're flanked by this guy, and you know... And I'm trying not to, but maybe I just have to use that last rocket. I'll tell you what. I only need one shredder rocket. There's only one mechtoid out there, I think. It didn't sound like double stomps. So let's at least break the suppression. I didn't shoot it past. I thought he was highlighted. Misclick or misplay. Yeah, I know. That's a long way to run forward to find the mechtoid. And the only person that has the ability to capture is not an engineer that gets multiple tries. Isn't that lovely? I'm talking too much and I didn't even think. My God. My God. Fudge cake. I hate when I do stuff like that. We're gonna reload. We're gonna take this shot. And you're nicely suppressed. I doubt collateral damage. Oh, it can reach that far. Let's get rid of his cover. Do I have anybody left to shoot? Ooh, yeah, baby. I had this shot all along. So, just to show him, screw you for suppressing me. Collateral damage is not limited, like all my other perks. We're getting rid of your cover, and then my sniper, if he can't shoot you, if this only do a couple damage.
Feu sur la cible.
Yeah.
Je suis à sec.
Now, we can do this. Finally, we got an out. Finally, I saw a path to get out of this. No, I don't really want him to throw a grenade, though. If I disable him, he'll try throwing a grenade, although he's suppressed, so maybe he couldn't throw it far enough. Oh, we got the crit. Now we just got one Muton Elite. Whoops! I kind of pressed the wrong one. You know, escape and F1 are too close for a zigzag. Oh my God. So what we're left with, my friends, is one Muton Elite. And then we gotta go hunting for the mechtoid. It'll give us a chance for some of us to reload. Do I need to smoke anybody? Full cover in proper direction. You might not be, unless, because if that Muton Elite we never saw because he's doing the great end run around. I'm just gonna do this to be safe. And then we'll let 𝐜𝐜𝐬𝐬 Overwatch. Yeah. Oh darn, the meld went away. So we reconnected there. We're gonna steady here. We're gonna Overwatch here. We're gonna start getting people ready and reloaded. You're reloaded. Where do I want to get you? There's not any real great places to get you. So actually, I'm gonna bring you down here. You're mobile, so I'm gonna keep you out of sight if the Muton Elite's down there.
Got it.
You, we need to reload. So I'm just gonna bring you here to do that.
Good to go.
You need to reload.
Je rejoins la position. Mettez-vous à couvert ici. Nouveau chargeur.
You need to reload. And we'll just keep you... I think fuel-wise, we need to land you.
Rockets down.
Yeah, we're down to 8 fuel. It's time for you to hoof it.
Got it covered.
And then reload.
Locked and loaded.
Ah, the trees in the background are interfering. There we go. Let's go here.
Keep moving!
And you, since we reloaded, there's not a lot of cover around here. We did a good job of destroying it. Let's bring you here to reload.
Weapons hot.
Okay. Yeah, the ones with the extended range, like this guy. Yeah, I did it with my, although this map is not, let's face it. Oh, a different one ended. I thought that's the one that ended. I don't like the health that it gives them, and these guys, for suppression, of course he has double tap, but okay, we know where the Mutant Elite is now. Is he gonna come at us and be aggressive like a good Mutant Elite should? Because the sound cue was after, the noise was after that. We're gonna peek around the corner. Yeah, because I can't take any. I can take half cover. We're gonna peek with full cover, and we don't see. I'm gonna come down here with half cover because we got everybody ready. If they're baiting us for the mechtoid.
Closing on target.
Okay. I'm gonna reload the pistol in case I need to use it for hollow targeting.
Bangs out.
We'll keep you on Overwatch. I'm gonna bring you down now. Yeah, Karma Suture, you need to move. You need to move. I'm gonna bring you over here on Overwatch. Maybe.
Heading out. X-ray.
Ah! Man, have I been baited after baited after baited on this map? My God. I just keep getting baited like I can't suppress the guy. The only thing I can do is shred him.
Con piacere. Tengati un po' di schegge.
The good news is I can back you off. He'll have to run to us. And I can throw smoke here because you could get flanked. I could also not give you cover. You could be cover. So unfortunately, Van Dorn is the one that's the most vulnerable right now. Depending on how aggressive this guy runs at us back here. And I definitely need to get cargo positioned somehow. And we'll bring him down here. At least he's already reloaded. Karma Suture. So he's shredded. I can pull you back. Okay, I can pull you back to here. He's overwatched, I'm sure, but I don't think even the advanced ones get squad sight. They may get those extra shot perks on overwatches or being shot at, but I do not believe there's any kind... Yeah, but we're not in sight. If I can't see him, a big Mechtoid standing in the open, right? Okay, we'll hunker then. Because there is a chance... No, yeah, because we saw him to begin with. Well, I didn't necessarily see the Mechtoid to begin with. I saw the minions around him. You know what I'm saying? I think we just hunker then to play it safe. We overwatch you, so maybe we can hit him. If he charges. Then I throw a crap load of smoke. I could bring you here to get you this full cover, except if I put him on Overwatch. Yeah, because I have no place to move you. It just depends on how far he charges, because you could be okay. Because he'd have to charge pretty damn far to come out past, because even the drone doesn't see you. So you're actually maybe okay. And I just keep you there. I don't overwatch, so I keep cover in case he charges, and then I'll be close enough potentially to suppress, because you might not be close enough. If he, I gotta get suppression closer on this guy. Where's my sniper and all this? Okay. My sniper should be okay, other than we're not sure about trees. So I bring my sniper right here because that seems, other than this tree, to be the most open line of fire for you.
Moving.
Yeah, well, we can't take that shot, so we're gonna steady. Karma Suture, you're throwing smoke. We're gonna put smoke here.
Yeah, this is very good.
We're gonna hunker.
Digging in.
I'm coming here and I'm not gonna overwatch with my mech. So I have cover.
Sir.
And is that it? No. Oh, I have one more smoke. Will he run this far? Can the drone see you? Or can you see the drone? Squad sight. So where do I use my last smoke? More than likely, he'll see enemies here and he won't run this far, right?
This will do nicely.
I hope so. Let's see what happens. I think that's everybody, and we end our turn so that I keep cover. Okay, it's gonna come running here. It's a Leviathan Mechtoid too. Maybe he just overwatched and he's getting healed because of the shred that we did. There he goes, he's running. Who's he gonna shoot? 33% even hunkered. There's only half cover hunkered, but And we're suppressing. So the sectoids want us to stay. So the rest of us, if we knew where the sectoid was that was doing this, we could get rid of the armor. And we got lucky that they didn't come far enough for that. Oh, so lucky. And he's not on Overwatch. So I can move my suppressor and suppress him, because the Leviathan is the one that shoots back at the first one to shoot. So I need to suppress him right away. Or can you reach him from there? Yeah, I didn't think so. We'll be able to get you closer for upcoming shots. Okay, so I'm coming here. No Overwatch that we can see.
Yes.
And now I can suppress. We desperately need this suppression.
Come get
Okay. And there's nothing that says he won't run this suppression. And I got more suppression available. I'm gonna use this last rocket. To hell with the command pod. Ooh, I could try using it back here. That might be the play. We don't know exactly where the thing is. But if we got lucky with a kill, there goes the armor. So I'm gonna see if we can get lucky. Mangia quista. We got rid of the armor. Thank you, Shakti rockets. Now, you see who we want you to see? Yes, we do. He's shredded. You did not get the crit. It's only 2% for the crit for a Leviathan. So I may do the disabling shot. So we'll come back and we may be disabling the guy. So, Waffle? I wish you had rapid fire like Kibo. But you're gonna come over here and take a shot.
Position contrôlée.
Ah, we needed that hit.
Dysfonctionnement du système de visée.
Yeah, I can pretty much guarantee ya. Van Dorn. Okay, I'm bringing Van Dorn up here. Because you'll still be able to shoot the guy. Oh, once I switch weapons. Okay, it's hit and run. We need to wear him down, even though we may not kill him this turn. We need to wear him down. Okay, I'm gonna do the disable because I don't have enough shots to kill him. And at least force a reload.
Deciding target.
Weapon disabled. Look okay for now with smoke. That was a miss at 72. And we hit. I've just taken every shot I can. And I'll hang in the back, ready to throw smoke next turn. Oh, the sectopods are tough, especially you'll hit early on. Well, relatively early on. You'll see what 3 sectopods in one pod can do if you're not prepared for them. Valor, you'll see that. And then on the flip side, you'll see how sometimes you can get out of it when we got flanked by a pod with 2 sectopods. So, you know, there's good and bad activations. There's bad activations you can get out of, and there's bad activations you can't get out of. So, 'tis what it tis. Over the course of a long war, lots of things happen, that's for sure. So we're gonna need one more turn to deal with the guy. I got enough, as long as the sectoids don't cause problem, and as long as that Muton Elite doesn't decide to come charging in and disrupt us. We want to continue focusing on the mechtoid. So we'll see how this works. Yeah, maybe I could send someone to grab that meld. I mean, it's so close. All right, Karma Suture. Yeah, you're too far away for telekinetic shield, so I'm just gonna hunker you down. And we got armor, so now I gotta kill this guy. And he's gonna heal. You know, all these things we don't need. At least it's only 3. And he's gonna run it. Oh no! Oh no! We're dead! Someone, he flanked us.
Watch the flanks.
Oh, he had to reload. He had to reload. That's right. He had to reload. Thank God.
Over here, please.
Oh, but now we gotta kill him. Unfortunately, he only got 2 armor out of that. It's not the end of the world. Even suppressed, we got 87%. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do, now that he's reloaded, now I have double tap with you. With you, I could rapid fire. And you have heat ammo, which should help your damage. So therefore, I don't think you have heat ammo. I really need to kill him. That's why I'm checking everything. He's already shredded, so the shredder ammo won't make a difference. So we're suppressing with you.
Keeping him down.
Okay. I'm taking your 1 shot to get rid of the armor. $10 damage plus the 2 armor. And then, oh my God. We don't even see. Oh, that guy's, look at that little tree stub is blocking my shot. The armor's gone, so I don't need to hit him. Let's get rid of the guy that repairs him, since that's the only shot I got anyway. I don't have double tap anyway. Everybody else better kill him. No more repairs, my friend. No more repairs. So now we're gonna do this. We got heat ammo. I want to see some damage off this, and I want to hit, oh good, rapid fire 2 shots at 100%. That's what I wanted. 9. And I'm not saying no, Glacier. I'm not saying no. Nah, the mechs. Nah. Unless maybe they position themselves as one for all cover. That might do it. But he's not. And I'm thinking we should be able to finish this baby off now.
Nothing's moving down.
And we're out of this pickle. we still got cleanup to do before we go looking for the command pod. Now, what I can do is come here. Oh, there's the one that went out. Oh, they both are. I should be able to get a flank from here.
Closing on target.
And end that suppression.
Drinks are on.
Van Dorn was pissed. He got a 23 crit on a piddly little sectoid. Okay, now we got this guy. And we got 𝐜𝐸. You can't quite get him. So what we're gonna do is get a flank shot this way. There's a, you know, I'm hoping if there is a mechtoid out there, this covers, I mean, the Mutant Elite, that this covers sufficient to protect against it.
Got it. Move it.
But you survived the charge of a Leviathan, so yeah. And there's our whooping 62. Anything better here? Yeah, 65. Let's do it. Oh, don't hit the tree.
The target.
Didn't. Oh, that's right. Did I do hit and run to get just a single shot? Yeah. That was brilliant. Who do we got left? This is it. Now the sectoid's gonna run away, and we got a Mutant Elite out there we still gotta track down. But I feel like we're back in control. There's no cover to really get you to. Oh, you have full health. Let's take a chance.
Ricevuto. Occhi aperti.
And then I'm gonna bring smoke cover a little closer.
They're trying to pull back.
Nice hit. Trying to pull back. He did pull back. Okay. So we gotta stay put and reload because we gotta go Mutant hunting, Mutant Elite hunting, and we need ammo.
Reloaded.
I'm gonna bring you back over. Yeah, I don't know where the Mutant Elite might be. We're gonna pull back a tiny bit and reload.
Weapons hot.
Reload.
Nice.
Reload.
We're green to go.
Reload.
Position défensive par ici. Je me prépare à tirer.
And then we'll go marching. At least we'll reload here.
Tech wreck.
At least with
Now they will fear the doctor.
reload.
Click, clack, bang.
All right. Well, I feel like I can lead with you easy to start looking. Because you got lightning reflexes. And the only thing we got to worry about is command pod, which is going to be in the UFO. Mutant Elite or whatever. We don't know where it is. And I'm not going to randomly throw a battle scanner trying to find it. I do have one motion tracker.
J'y vais. Position confirmée.
Yeah, these guys, this guy is run like the wind.
Let's do this.
Got it. Moving.
Probably should have healed you first. Now that I've noticed what I should have noticed, that would have made more sense.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, we're just gonna Overwatch because I don't
eyes on
want
the
to
target.
be locked in on a yellow move when I expose something. Everybody else I'm moving,
Ooh, I like that.
you know, it's doable, safeable.
Posizione confermata. Di guardia, affermativo.
Yeah. Now they will fear the doctor.
Okay, we know the sectoid's that way. Is the Muton Elite with him? That's the big question.
Approaching target now.
Okay, that might have been the Muton Elite. Sectoid's there. Yeah, I don't think you can move far enough forward
Got it.
and shoot to see him. No. Same with you. No. Let's try to get sight on the guy.
5 sur 5.
Yeah, we had it for a moment. We had it for a brief moment for ya. Let's see if this is good. Okay. Are we lucky enough that you see him? Yes, we are. It's called cleaning up the battlefield. Now we just have a Muton Elite. I hate those trees too. Those trees, that's the worst thing. Well, besides the weird lines of sight in the little mini canyons here that you sometimes get. Yeah. And we don't know where that Muton Elite is yet.
Heading there now.
So I'm thinking it's back here because we kind of got a directional cue, unless that's where the sectoid was before he ran over there. Because the sound you get is sometimes from where they started from, not where they ended from.
Location confirmed.
So we'll check out the high ground with these guys. And now we'll follow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Di guardia, affermativo. On Overwatch.
We have eyes on the target.
Okay, next turn, if we're close enough to the Muton Elite, we'll get a sound cue. Let's bring you here.
Affirmative.
I'm a little nervous about running up this ramp, but there's no lightning reflexes over here. I'm gonna do what I wanted to do, bring you back and heal you. I'll feel better about
Follow
that.
your pill.
Swallow the pill. And I'm just holding these guys in case, because the Muton Elite could easily be on Overwatch. You're a mech.
Ok, je bouge.
You have health.
Je vous couvre d'ici. Vigilance.
I'm just gonna keep you there.
Rock and roll.
We have eyes on the target.
Of course. Oh, yeah.
Staying put.
Here we go. Oh.
Hello?
Well,
Who's out there?
he's not back here where I thought. He was doing what I told you about. He was trying to come around and do a big end around on us, but we got rid of the guy that was holding us in place. Interesting.
In motion.
Interesting.
Je suis en route.
Before I do any more, let's just kind of run people up
I'm
here.
on, Commander.
Just to make sure we didn't, like, hear the noise of him. And then we got a sound cue. Yeah, no, that's not the way the sound cues work. It's pretty empty unless he's right there.
Mi dirigo là ora.
Yeah, I'm feeling like he's gone.
We have eyes on the target.
Oh, yeah!
Cargo.
Got it. Moving.
Yeah, it feels like he was on a personal quest. Not a ay. We'll just one for all in Overwatch.
Je vous couvre d'ici, je suis sur mes gardes.
And sniper-wise, now I'm bringing you over this way.
Rolling out.
Charge!
Here he comes. We found him. We found him. I can get suppression on him, probably.
Let's do this.
And we can lock him in place. Now I can probably get a decent rapid fire, but it's not going to kill him, so we need to suppress him first. So others can kill him. And you're one of the others that I think will have a shot from here because you have the marksman scope.
Closing on target.
Nice crit. Can you just finish the job and let us look for a command pod? No. He says,
here.
"Oh, I'll get rid of the tree for you guys."
Understood. Moving out.
That's not exactly how Van Dorn sounds at all, but it's the voice I decided to use. And then I think we can see it from here. Maybe you cannot hit the tree, Waffle. No! Man, this guy is just
Dysfonctionnement du réticule.
he's wearing a rabbit's foot around his neck or something. Yeah. The tree was personal. Oh, man.
Yes!
And my other hit and runner's too far back to get into it this time. Ba-dum-bum. I'll just bring you right here. Although technically, if he gets he can run suppression. So let's not tempt him by allowing an easy flank. Because these guys will run suppression. They don't give a crap. They run suppression. They do stuff. They don't let a flank scare them. Now we've got a battle scanner and a motion tracker to go hunting for the command pod. We have taken out 16, command pod of 5, that's 21. We have not seen the sectoid commander or the outsider that was on the original list. So there, at least one of each, if not more, are in the command pod. No rockets remain. I do have flamethrower. So we have tools. We have some tools.
Affirmatif, commandant.
So we're going to start reloading as we move towards the UFO.
À l'abri par ici. De retour.
And we're going to try to take advantage of our one battle scanner and
Yes, sir.
Yeah!
our one motion tracker when we get a little closer. And Gleisly, we'll do this to reload your pistol just in case.
Good to go.
We'll get you reloaded.
Sir, Bangs out.
Bangs out for Van Dorn. Oh, we got another reload coming.
Sir. Nice.
And we got to get Karma Suture up there to heal. Other than that, we're in pretty decent shape.
Running.
All things considered. What do we got? Yeah, we just got the one heal. So let's just get the heal out of the way. I could use the restorative mist, but it seems like a waste when there's only one person. So let's just get the heal out of the way.
Gotcha.
Oh, it hurt, doesn't it? Good!
And to be quite honest, I'm not pushing forward now in case they're in a weird position, not very deep in the UFO.
Affermativo, in copertura.
And then bring the guys in the back farther forward.
Stepping off.
Closing on target. We have eyes on the target.
And then we can bring you back.
I copy.
And we're ready to get moving here.
Will do. Standing fast.
As a team, coming up.
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
Ooh, that doesn't have step out.
Double
We'll
time.
bring you there. Sound cue? We could use one. Let's head towards the front door. Since all the other pods were over by us, odds are the front door might just be closed still.
In motion.
And it is. So we'll see about taking the front door and play it that way. Oh, Werner Gravemont, we don't have to have you near the front yet. Emo, you play a little safe. Everybody else can start running up here.
Moving out.
Affirmatif, commandant.
Oh, yeah!
Affirmative. Moving out.
Karma Suture, nobody else to heal for you.
Yes!
He's happy about that. And Shakti Rockets, you're now a shooter. And a motion tracker guy.
Affermativo. In
We have
copertura.
eyes on the target.
Vigilance.
Okay, we know they're on this side. And that was probably the sectoid commander. So we're gonna come in towards the front door and head over that way. Get a sense on if this door is open and approach it that way. Okay. Come here.
Ci vado ora.
And come here. Let's see, do we have suppressors close enough to take the door? Well, you will be able to. In case they're closer than we realize.
Yes, sir.
But it doesn't seem so, because there might have been a chance for them to see us running the way we did.
Double time it.
Glisley?
Yes, sir.
Je me dirige vers la position.
Karma Suture.
Yes! Faster!
Now I'm feeling like Emo, it's safer to get you closer.
10-4.
Okay, they're straight back.
Silenzio.
Now
Sentito qualcosa?
we heard them, they're straight back. But are they right here straight back or back here straight back? That's the part we don't know. So let's get everybody at the door just in case.
Perfect.
They're the close version. And then we'll open the door. And then if they're not in the front room,
Affirmative.
then we will start motion detecting and find out exactly where they are in the back, how deep.
Yeah.
Will do.
Now they will fear the doctor.
Ricevuto. Occhi aperti. Eyes peeled, Commander.
We have eyes on the target.
Safety's off.
Je reste en observation.
Here we go. We're gonna open the door now. See if they're in the front of the room. No. They're straight back this way. Question is, how deep? Let's go find out. Potentially quite deep. Yeah, they're fairly far back, so they might even be in the back of the back room. So let's come over. Oh no, they're more on this side. A little bit. So we're gonna come this far. To really zero in on them. And we'll get our suppressors up to the door.
Ooh, I like that.
So we have that tool available.
On the move.
Yeah, that could be it. Could be all. It could be all outsiders, and then that's kind of, we've seen that before. We've seen that before.
Oui, commandant.
𝐜𝐜𝐬𝐬, you have telekinetic field, so 𝐜𝐡𝐢𝐬𝐬.
Understood. Moving out.
Emo. Yeah, we'll bring you in this way.
Location confirmed.
Van Dorn.
Affirmative.
Oh, we hear him.
Cos'è stato?
Ah, we hear him. The thing is, there's this side door here, which may or may not be open either. We'll see. Let me get my suppressors in place, just in case. Nova gun. No, we'll bring the Nova gun here because you're mobile.
Perfect.
There's my other one. Cargo, come here.
Already there.
The next turn, now that they're in place, we'll be ready to
Heading there
open.
now.
𝐼𝐸𝐴, get close in case we need telekinetic field. And you. Yeah, I never know how the step out works. If you'll have vision from there or not, so we're just bringing you here.
On my way.
All right, next turn, we open the door.
We have eyes on the target.
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
Here we go. Do we see them? No, because this door is shut. So the question is, are they across in the back room or are they in this hallway here? My guess is, based on the motion tracker we got, and we don't know for sure because that's as far as we can dash with you. Who has more movement? Yeah, tile scanning, we don't know for sure. And for those of you that say that's cheating, tough. Tough titties. Could they be over here? Yeah, we don't have a good sense of where they are. So, suppressors?
I'm all over it.
Oh, someone's in your way. Got it. So all I got left is a battle scanner.
Sto muovendo.
Got it.
Roger, holding.
Where? Oh, where? We'll bring you right up front, because Flamethrower may come and play
Oui, commandant.
to do AoE damage, even if it is outsiders that are less susceptible to it. I'm gonna, just in case they tend to be here, and scatter over to this way. Otherwise, my sniper, it's kind of hard to have inside.
Moving out.
Let's see if we get lucky with an angle. Telekinetic field is going to stay close. You're highly mobile,
Approaching target now.
and
Moving
we
to
want you
designated
there.
Position.
Okay,
We have eyes on the target.
Pencil you.
we're going to open the door. Okay, so there are more back here. So there's a chance that we get lucky on the scatter. Maybe some of them scatter over this way. Maybe. We'll find out. Let's open the door. Do we see them from this angle? No. Ooh, they could be farther back here. They could be behind the ship. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring you here.
Closing on target.
And we're gonna see if we can get lucky and find out exactly where they are. Throwing it, say, right there. See if that exposes anything.
Coming on screen.
We found them. Oh, that's not so bad. 1, 2, 3 sectoids, an outsider, and a sectoid commander. That's what we got. That also tells me I can come over here
I'm on it, commander.
and we're gonna have a line of sight.
Yes, Commander.
I won't have much of a line of sight from here. So once again, just in case they scatter wide, because I can't come in here or we're going to be seen.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
Home, demons! Embrace your death!
You're mobile. You'd be able to come over here to suppress if we need it.
Oh, yeah!
Okay. I'm going to activate. Not with you. I got to save your shot in case you know who makes a move. How are we going to do this? I think what we do is we activate by bringing my suppressor in here, letting him see my suppressor, and maybe that'll make him run out this way. Right?
Gotcha! Time's up! They're coming!
No, they... So much for running out that way.
Watch the
They
side.
ran in this way. So my sniper does not have any of the shots we were hoping. We might as well take the shots we have.
Got the bastard.
And that's less than ideal, so we'll come back to that one. Now here, I can suppress you-know-who and worry about mind control. However, I think what I'm going to do is come here. See, I'm not coming right next to him because I'm thinking of... Well, let's just do it first. And then I can get next to him. I'm going to flame. Then again, maybe my shot will be good enough. I'll decide. But if I flame, I get them both. Very tempting. I want a better angle. I want to see... So the one guy only is in yellow because he's behind cover. So I'm taking the shot. Except, since I only see him, we're gonna suppress. Except that doesn't... Oh, I don't provide hollow targeting. How about that? That's what I was thinking. Let's see if we can get a hollow target. You don't... Oh, you do see somebody. Ah, you can do the hollow... You can do the stuff.
Blasting that.
He's hollow target. Now, I like this shot a lot better. Now I need some other shots. And that won't give them to me. Because there's stuff in the way. You will get some shots. We won't flank this guy. Do you see the guy behind him? No. Oh, because that's full cover. Therefore, I'm coming here.
On my way.
Okay, now we got to worry about an outsider. Yeah, unfortunately, plasma storm gun won't kill him. A lot of this stuff won't kill him. But I can cover all my guys with a telekinetic field, other than the sniper. So let's have our sniper see if he can get lucky. Emo, you feeling lucky? Nope. Oh! I don't think it was a kill, but you heard him. You heard him good. He's going, what the heck? What the heck? I was thinking about the flamethrower. It wouldn't have done enough damage. I really was happy with the damage it did to the sectoid commander. And then what I do here is I Overwatch against this guy. And 𝐜𝐜𝐬𝐬 will... And therefore I can bring this guy out here. Because what the hey... No, but we'll be right next to him. That's pushing it. Shakti rockets. Have at it. Good job. Van Dorn. I could command.
In motion.
And just so we can have fun. I can flamethrow now. Won't do that much damage.
Je mets le feu.
But just, oh, it did fair damage. And we're gonna protect ourselves. Let's see what he does. He can still get through the shield, but it makes it harder.
Abattez-le.
He's suppressing. He's running. He got our Overwatch, and we missed. Now he's gonna get a chance to heal. Now he's gonna... Oh my god! The old jumpy outsider who over time is gonna get the heal.
Hostile classified.
What's left? Outsider and a sectoid. And we can't jump up like he can. He can drop down as he pleases. Okay. So, Emo, I don't like you out there anymore. As a matter of fact, in case he decides to run over here and jump down, I'm gonna keep some Overwatches.
On Overwatch.
Over in this kind of place.
Sir.
But he could shoot at you from the roof. So I'm bringing Emo inside now. Oh, Sectoid's in here somewhere. Oh, maybe right there. Let's find out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on Overwatch. But he missed us. Close range missed us. He panicked. And we failed. Well, we got more. We did not fail.
Sarei neutralizzato.
Okay, and the rest of us, we don't know where he could jump down.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We just gotta kind of be ready.
Je suis en route.
With Overwatch working in different directions.
À l'abri par ici. Vigilance.
Ooh, Karma Suture. I'm gonna put you here.
Okay. They shall kneel before the doctor.
Did your cover just disappear? He's up top. Ah! Well, at least Emo gets to come inside. Hey, Emo! Oh, you can't even make it inside in one move. Yeah, well, that kind of gets you inside. But he could still jump down to flank you.
On the move.
My God. I have... Oh, well... You have a little bit of fuel left. Oh my God. We may have to fly in order to find the freaking guy.
Affirmative. We have eyes on the target.
And we're going to start working our way back over that way. Protect Emo.
Moving.
He's our squishiest guy. Oh, might as well reload.
Let's rock.
Je m'en charge, commandant.
On the move. Reloaded.
Copy that.
Do you have any cover that way? Yeah, there's still wall, so there's corner cover for you. I think everybody else has enough health to at least survive a single hit. Emo's the one I worry
I
about.
like that.
À l'abri par ici. Vigilance.
So, Emo, you get some smoke.
Yeah, this is very good.
Try and take away the crit, and you Overwatch.
They will all die.
What's that noise?
He's on the roof. Pure and simple. He's on the roof, and I can't fly, because if I go up to fly, try and get an angle on him, feels like he's right there. Doggone it. Do I have any way? There's no way on this map to get on the roof. My God! What a pain! Where's the map edge over here? It's got to be like right here. Excuse me, right there. Do we all have to go outside? Or will he come down to us? He'll be full health by the time he comes down, though.
Got it covered.
We have eyes on the target.
Locked and loaded.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Munitions en place. Green to go.
Come to me and fight me for the doctor.
Come on, outsider, be aggressive. Be aggressive. No, no! He waited till he was back to full health. Did you see that? Is he gonna get a shot? No, he regenerated. Okay, this guy's gotta die now. Collateral damage. Get rid of his cover.
Affirmatif, commandant. Feu sur la cible.
Okay. Since you're the one he was gonna come for, do this. Nice. Emo, he came for you. Since we used you as bait, finish him off. There we go.
Excellent
go.
work. All objectives complete.
I didn't like that at all with that outsider being able to get away from us. And he stayed away long enough to heal himself. Okay.
Another day, another successful mission. Great
Oh.
work out there, Commander.
I lost my link here. Okay, we're back. Yeah, we're back. I had to make sure there was no problem with the rest of the stream. It was just I lost connection on my tablet. Okay, no injuries. After all that awkwardness, no injuries. I'm happy. $32, no, that doesn't matter. 26 alien alloys, can't complain about that. And we got some damaged stuff. to sell off. So we'll just do it so I don't forget. And there we go. Now I want to take a look. We got 141 alloys. Do you guys think... What am I looking for? Oh, stealth satellites. Now we can't afford it. I just don't know if that's going to be the right move. They can't shoot down my satellites. They stay up. I can't launch replacement satellites to kind of protect people. You know what I'm saying? I almost feel like maybe I shouldn't go for that. I don't know. As far as anything else, do I need another skeleton key? Should I build a backup there right now? Why don't we just do that at least? In case that... We'll imagine a worst case scenario where the Overseer keeps avoiding us. Then the game never ends. That's the way I'm thinking right now. Yeah, it felt harder than I had to be, but we got through it. It definitely took longer than I expected. But let's go find our next mission. Hangar-wise, what are we looking at? 3 days is a big progression for North America. It brings our fourth Firestorm fully on board. 𝐜𝐡𝐢𝐬𝐧 just needs time to heal. Everybody else is looking okay. As good as they're gonna get. All right, let's search. Let's find our next mission, my friends. Let's find our next mission. Okay, yeah. It's funny how it's up there, but even though we don't have the skeleton key, because it's gonna get built soon, and then I got a backup in case China and India are out there, so we'll see. Mission control scan. Seeker Rex does Egypt need anything? I could sell those, but not if Egypt doesn't need shield. No, I don't call that needing shield. I want Argentina to make a request. I want Russia to make a request. I want France to make a request, and I want Australia to make a request. That's who I'm taking requests from, game. Okay, everybody else's shield's in pretty damn good shape.
Contact detected.
Yeah, it's a small nick, but... Let's see. Nap of Earth in India, a research mission. And I don't have enough Air Force in Asia, as we know, that's strong enough to shoot down an abductor. I gotta let it land. We'll be able to tell 𝐜𝐡𝐢𝐬𝐧 if it's a trap, because the hyperwave relay will tell us. So we'll ignore it, let it land. It's doing a research mission, and let's go see how much is and what kind of enemies are on the abductor. At this point, their research is so high anyway. If it's a trap or it's got enemies I don't feel like dealing with, we can skip it. Let's let it land.
Contact detected.
It's a trap. That is a frickin' trap. You want to see what a trap looks like? There it is. It's a trap. I don't even have to go into the wiki to tell you this is a trap. Berserkers, mutant elites, mutants, mechtoids, outsider, sectoid commander. Yeah, Nightmare. It hit the 10% chance. So just because it's in India and because at this point they have so much research anyway, we're skipping it. Yeah, we're skipping it. We're not gonna let them trap us. Go get your damn research. We're moving on. Jeez. Jeez, Pete. Okay. What's next? Let's go find out. Machine Hater's back. Mark's Joy's back. We're getting good people back. Kibo's back. Landing site about to expire, and we're gonna let it. Okay. All right. Grunty is back. Gleaser's guy is back. Blue Jay's back. 𝐜𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥 is back. We're getting some good soldiers back. We're gonna be able to go. Yeah, 51. At this point in the game, since it's only research and not harvest for materials, the research isn't gonna make that big a difference. Let's face it. They already got like buku research. Floki's back. Oh, does that mean we are equipped now? No, 13 hours. We're almost equipped. All right, here we go. Let's find a mission. Neek knack. Julian. Oh, so both our Pathfinders are now back. That's good news. The Avatar Oust Boomster is back. Now we got the plasma cannon. I just got to see it with my own eyes. Now we are ready for the Overseer to go to North America, and we are ready to go have it go to, if I can center on Europe, we are ready to have it go to Europe. Even with Bear Volodine not quite ready. He's not vital to the success. So, here we go. Come on, Overseer. I dare ya. I dare ya! Howdy Doody's back. The Lurker, Howdy Doody, he's back. Carnage is back. He was our lone guy in the infirmary. We should have 0 people, no more anybody in the infirmary. We got a lot of people coming back really quick. I see some hours up there and single-digit days. A lot of people coming back fast. Let's go see what we can find. Leal Disco's back. Okay, what have we got? Ooh, an escort of 2. They're gonna try and weaken us up, and then the you-know-what's gonna show up here? Is that their plan? Nay, nay, I say. Let's see if we can take this guy out.
Contact detected.
Unfortunately, I don't have the best leaders, but you're gonna be good enough. We're taking that out balanced, that out balanced. We're gonna, okay, we're short a ship. We're gonna take you out, aggressive. It says we still have the firepower to do it. I'm gonna use some aim modules. Yeah, if these guys hit us, they're gonna hit us hard. I'm not gonna use dodge, just they're a little more precious. Although, yeah. Let's hope we can do it, guys. Let's hope we can do it.
Enemy is padlocked.
Satellite assisted target.
We're
Nearing
aiming.
strike range.
Let's get these fighters out of the way fast.
Approaching target now.
Come on. Shoot him down. 1 down. Gleaser got hit. Not badly.
Loading on target.
Yeah, that's what we wanted. We're hitting.
Nearing strike range.
Oh, the Raider hit us. Oh, come on. There we go. Shoot him down. We got not much ammo left. want a mission. Oh, no survivors. All right. We took some hurt, but not major hurt. Glacier got one of the kills. Kodiak got a kill. And I guess the first guy got another one. Emo's back. I really wanted a mission there. I really wanted a mission. Okay, let's go keep searching.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
I might just build another backup satellite. Now that I'm thinking about it. Sorry guys, I know we just want to find a mission. But we got 5. Yeah, I'm still gonna build one more. Commander, because we can.
Our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
We know. These are backups.
As soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
In case we have a disastrous moment and a bunch of them get shot down, I want to be able to replace them.
Contact detected.
How many times? Anybody? I don't have time to go back over and see how many times we've missed. Over India. Cannot shoot it down with our Asia Air Force. Holy moly. God. Let's go find a mission. Rick rolls back. Someone make a new good request. Now that a couple have expired, we need a good request from somebody who needs shield. Shakti Rockets is back. Karma Suture's back. Practically the whole barracks is back.
Contact detected.
A single escort and a destroyer. Bombing run in there.
Contact detected.
You guys are gonna get tested. What the heck? We're gonna take you out. Mr. Rookie, get you some more experience. Says 100%. Thank goodness there's only one fighter. Let's hit and hit and hit. I'm not using any modules on this one because there's only 2 ships. Let's hit.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Let's hit and hit
Approaching
and
target
continue
now.
hitting over and over again and again and again.
Closing on target.
Oh my God. Bear.
Nearing
Retreat.
strike range. Approaching target now.
No survivors.
Closing on target. Nearing strike range.
Breathe. Grapevine got both the kills. Good job, Grapevine. I just want to end on a mission so he can start with a mission next time. Gosh darn it. Okay, here we go. Skeleton Key in 2. And we're looking for a mission, my friends. We're looking for a mission. Ellen Ripley's back. Is there anybody left in the barracks that needs to recover? 4 hours, 1 day, 12 hours, 13 hours, and then everybody's back. So if we see Van Dorn come back before the next mission, We're at full strength. When's the last time you can say we've had that? I know they don't want me to get the extra resources, do they? The only good thing is we're lowering their resources by shooting them down. Small favor, but doggone it. They still have too many resources. Yes, people got promotion. They just wanted me to look at it and not miss it. So there, I looked at them. Quampa's back. Germany? I think you might want some, and I may just do it. I might just do it, because I'm not planning to spend a crap ton of... Because Germany, doesn't Germany need it? No, Russia and France. No! Come on! Let's have let's let the shieldless make some. That's why they're shieldless, is because they don't make trades, or when they do, they're stupid. And Gleaser's aircraft is back. Waffle's back. Gleisley's back. Skeleton Key is back, so maybe with a full barracks, maybe that's what we do next. It's a thought. It's a thought. It's definitely a thought. Because we got enough soldiers. All but one, right? 7 hours, Van Dorn. Let's just get Van Dorn back so we have a complete barracks. And then we'll make a call about doing a base assault. Yeah, literally the start of the campaign. That's right, we were shooting a lot down there and destroying them and not getting the amount of missions we needed early on to rank up as quickly as we were supposed to. We finally got past that eventually, but geez, oh Pete. Let's just get our last guy back and then maybe we'll do the base assault.
Contact detected.
And then again, maybe we don't. Right before getting our next guy back. If it didn't have full escorts, because we took some damage already in Europe, let's just let it land. Van Dorn's back. Everybody's available for this, so even if I do this mission, I would have a good enough team to do a base assault after that if we decide to do it. And that might be the plan, to really ruin their resources so I don't have to worry about a frickin', you know, they're stalling. That's what the Overseer's doing. He's stalling, so they slowly build up their resources and we have to do a frickin' base defense. So I think after this mission, hopefully we do well.
Commander, we've picked up
Swarming.
multiple requests for assistance.
Irkutsk.
Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Let's see what the map is. Okay. 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 Well, my friends, this has gone on long enough. We're going to immediately go here. I'm not going to waste any time thinking about loading out. I'm going to do that between now and Monday. That's the plan. That's what we're going to do. So, I am going to announce now, which is why I did not make the next thing. I'm waiting, and I think I'll get what I want. I may do a special unannounced first look video tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be any good or not, but odds are I will get the key that I want, or get the thing unlocked that I want, And in fact, maybe I already have, and I haven't checked my email while we've been broadcasting, but there's a very high probability that we will get a first look video tomorrow with something I haven't done in a long time. Yeah, Ken and Barbie Adventures in New York. Yeah, those are the kind of keys I get. That is the stature that I have as a gaming streamer. Now, we'll see. We'll see, but I think the odds are high that we will get to do a first look video tomorrow. So that's what I'm hoping. Other than that, that's the only announcement I have, and I will post the new schedule if it doesn't come through in the Discord tomorrow, and I'll post it on Twitch tomorrow if that doesn't work out. I'm not going to give you any info. It's a teaser. It's a teaser. Anyway, let's go. Can't I do a teaser every now and then? And I know I tease you all the time. Is he going to see my comment? Is he going to see my comment? I don't know. But there you go. Anyway, so I don't keep rambling. Good to see you, Valora, and everybody else. I'll say goodbye. This is 𝐜𝐴𝐬𝐧 signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Do hope to see you again next time, which more than likely will be tomorrow instead of Monday. And then I'll post a new schedule then too, just so you know. And ciao, everybody. And so those